I guess just making your first start in an atmosphere like this, what was the experience like for you?
It was awesome. Had a lot of feelings at first, had a lot of anxiety and butterflies, but after the first drive, they all went away, and it was just football as usual.
You guys made some plays in the first half, had a couple of long drives. Did you guys have confidence you'd come in here and move the ball?
We did. If we executed well, and we knew we had a chance to move the ball pretty good, and we had moments where we executed really well. We had other moments where we made a few mistakes.
How about that drive before halftime and the touchdown pass to Colton? What was the call on that play?
We had a smash concept, hitch corner on one side and a post on the back side, and safety rolled to the corner and had Colton wide open in the middle of the field.
What do you think the difference was in the second half?
They really brought the fight to us, and I don't think we backed down. I think they just really had a lot more depth than we did, and we fought hard, but they just played better than we did the second half.
You guys were in the game at halftime. What do you think the difference was after halftime?
Well, I think they made some adjustments on us. We couldn't. We made some mistakes on offense. Turnover, I think, really killed us. And then we didn't really tackle very well whole game. And they broke some tackles and got some plays out on us. And their credit, they clamped us down pretty good. And once they did, we just couldn't find a way to make a play. Either get a stop or fourth down stop or make a big play on offense to get the momentum back in our way. And so I was disappointed in obviously in the outcome, but I thought we did some solid things versus their team. But you hope that the mistakes you didn't make you can get corrected going forward.
A couple of long drives in the first half, and Kyle made some plays. Just talk about his play.
Yeah, our plan going in was we had to try to keep the ball away from him. And in the first half, we did a great job, and he did a great job on some third downs and fourth downs with his feet, trying to make some plays. And I felt like we had a bad call on a reversible call down there, and then on the fumble, the one turnover he had there in the first half, was his arm going forward. But for his first time, extensive action, and what he was seeing, the pressure he was seeing, I thought he handled it well. And he gave us a chance there in the first half to be in the game and keep the ball away from them. And, the second half we just couldn't get it going the same way.
It's just the experience for your guys and how maybe it can help you going forward the rest of the year.
Well, anytime you have a loss, you're not happy about it. And, everybody will tell you to try to get a moral victory. And I'm not into, moral victories. I'm into I think that we proved that we could play with them at least for a half. And if we'd have done some better things there in the second half, been closer. And so there's some things that we can build on, especially we're playing a lot of young guys, with the quarterback being new and some injuries. So, the first game without a couple of our key guys, I felt like we stepped up. But the challenge now is how do we respond from a loss, even though it's an expected loss. Our guys came in here believing they could win. And so how we mindset going forward is going to be a big challenge because we get back obviously playing people our level, and now that these guys have had experience, they've got to pick their game up, and so we have to do a good job as coaches this week of putting this game behind us. Call a spade, what it was worth, what the game was for, and go forward and come back and get ready for North Carolina.